Today's book review is going to be on one of the greatest documents compiled discussing military strategy and warfare. And of course, the book is none other than The Art of War. And I like the book so much that I actually bought 2 copies. And if you don't know what The Art of War is, it's a military document written and compiled by none other than Sun Tzu, a 4th century BC military general and strategist, a person who led many battles victoriously. Now, the first thing to understand about The Art of War is it's not a book that was written emphasizing the importance of certain combat techniques to use in battle or different formations to have. Instead, it's compiled of roughly 13 chapters, each focusing on the importance of flexibility. Now, Sun Tzu was a great military leader, but he was also a philosopher and a thinker. And so when you read through The Art of War, there's going to be many passages that will require contemplation and serious thought given into what each passage is trying to convey in its meaning. One such example of one of these passages is the following. A military force has no constant formation. The ability to gain victory by changing and adapting according to the opponent is called genius. And of course, there's many other such examples on hand, but it just goes to show that Sun Tzu wasn't just a great leader, but also a great thinker. And he applied a philosophical mode of thinking towards warfare. And really, he was one of the first thinkers that helped to shape the field of the philosophy of war and further discussions on it. Apart from the recurring theme of flexibility is also strategy, such as the case when Sun Tzu says that all warfare is based on deception. There's many passages where he talks about implementing espionage and deception and really not playing fair when you're going up against the enemy. One such example of this is when Sun Tzu was leading his army to go up against a kingdom, and the kingdom became aware of Sun Tzu's army. And so they sent out warriors to go and kill them. But Sun Tzu already knew that they were coming. And so he told all of his soldiers to stand ready and to hide in the bushes. And so when the soldiers came and saw that the place that they were camping was empty and they were confused, Sun Tzu at that moment jumped out with his army and killed soldiers of the kingdom. I highly recommend everyone to read this book. It's a great book. And considering I've read it twice, of course, I'm going to recommend it to everyone to read. It's not just a book that's focused on just how to conduct warfare, but really it's also a book on how to be a good leader and how to lead other people and how to help other people work with each other. But it also helps to understand the philosophy of war and how there are connections between different battles that have happened all throughout history. So to me, learning these things are very important. And with that, is the end of the video. Let me know down in the comments what you think about Sun Tzu and The Art of War. And with that, I'll see you all in the next one.